What's going on, YouTube world? I'm Joe. Nice to meet you. I am going to be posting videos on YouTube. I have two other channels, but one is Two Cox Productions. It's just game videos and random shit I put up there. And one is SVX for Life. It's a few car videos that I did. And so yeah, this is my new YouTube channel. So if you'd like to subscribe, if you're in the whole political, nonsense that's going on in, the past 8 years. So yeah, let's get started. I am turning 23 this year. So yes, I'm pretty young. I was introduced to the whole political fiasco probably when I was about 15 or 16. At first, I thought it was absolutely bonkers. I mean, seriously, it was just nuts for me to think that, oh yeah, you're telling me that 9/11 was an inside job? Really? Really? But then you look into it, I mean, and you gotta look at the possibilities. You have to look at the facts. And a lot of people, every time someone brings it up and wants to talk to me about it, and I don't even talk about it. If someone initiates a conversation with me about it, then I will talk about it. But I'm not just gonna sit there, go and shoot off my mouth to somebody who 9/11 was an inside job. Blah, 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 blah. That's not who I am. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Or not what I feel I should do. So if someone comes up to me, someone I know or even someone I don't know, and they go, "Oh, what do you think 9/11 was an inside job?" I go, "Well, why do you think it was terrorists?" A fair question. I mean, I don't like answering a question with a question, but that's what I usually do. Why do you think it was terrorists? Oh, because they come up with some stupid reason that they don't like us and they don't like our way of life and they want us to die and we're Satan to them and everything else. And I'm like, a lot of people hate us. It's nothing new. A lot of people don't like America. That's old news, dude. What else do you want? Do you want everyone to love America because it needs to be loved? What are you, a fucking Nazi? Or you have to love me because we're some superior in some form of some way, shape, or form. We are superior to other people, so you have to like us. No, nobody has to like you. And if they want to make some sort of attack on our soil, then yes, that is a legitimate threat. That is an attack. That is dealt with a retaliation against whoever organized that shit. Because no, you're not going to get away with it. But it wasn't the case. It was not the case. That's what happens to me. People just come up to me and go, "Oh, what do you think now that was an inside job?" I'm like, well, you see how fast those buildings came down? You ever watched a scheduled demolition? You ever watch a professional demolition? The ones that they go and then just the building comes down at free fall? Yeah, that's what happened to the Twin Towers. It would have been more logical to see what I try to explain to people. And their excuse for the building coming down like that is because the intense fire that was burning the building from the jet fuel. Like, really? Another fucking bandwagon jumper of fucking jet fuel? Okay, fun fact. Jet fuel burns like, it's like, what's that, meth. It's a fuel. It's a fuel. God, I cannot remember the name of it for some. I'm just having a brain fart. But it's like meth. Some cars use it for racing, or like especially drag racing and shit. But it burns. Aviation fuel burns so quickly that as soon as it ignites, and if there's oxygen, which obviously there's a big fucking hole in the side of a goddamn building, it's got plenty of oxygen, and when it goes through the other side of the building or whatever shrapnel or the explosion, it's got oxygen to burn, and it's gonna burn in seconds. That fuel was gone. I think he's gone. That fuel was gone in seconds. There's no argument there. Aviation fuel period. I mean, gasoline, for the most part, gasoline will burn away in a few seconds. Trying to light a campfire. Why do you not use gasoline? Why instead do you use a kindling lighter, like a candle? It's called a kindling lighter, or that's what I call it. Kindling as in little bits of wood with this little candle right here. You know, and well, who sells them? Kringle Candle. I live right in another town. There's Kringle Candle. I believe Yankee Candle might also sell these little candles. Okay, let's use an example. Gasoline. Pour it on a wood. Light it on fire. The gasoline burns in seconds. And then you're having to probably put a little more gasoline on there. Same concept. Oh, so what's burning? The minimal carpet in a concrete and steel building? I just... And then they come down at free fall speeds? No, I'm sorry. I am very sorry. Your logic is false. But anyway, so that's what happens to me, and that's why I'm making this YouTube channel. I'm gonna try to, in my own way, explain things to people that might not be not educated, not educated, but ignorant. That's the word I'm gonna use. Ignorant. It may be slightly offensive to some people who may think they know it all, who may think they know what's going on in the world, and they're so fucking smart. I don't even know what's going on in the world. I have no idea what's going on in all of the world, because you know what? I care about what's going on here, and what we're doing here, and why we're doing it here, and what we're doing over there in other fucking countries. But that's all to come later. This is just the debut video. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. This is a debut video. This is me saying, hey, what's going on? I'm American. And life doesn't suck, but life's going to suck in a couple years. Just, you guys wait, man. You think it's bad now? Oh, gas is going to be $6 a gallon? Cry me a fucking tear. Yeah, it's going to suck. But it's not going to suck compared to what's going to come a couple years down the road. It's like, I tell people, hey, you know about FEMA? You know about FEMA camps? Or fusion centers? You ever heard about that stuff? No? Oh, then don't fucking talk to me. You want to talk politics? Or you want to talk conspiracy theories? And you don't even know what these are? These two. I mean, for me, that's just basics. Fusion centers and FEMA camps. I mean, that's Nazi shit right there. If you don't know about those two, then don't even bother talking to me. Period. But it's just a debut channel saying, hey, there's going to be more coming. I'll probably post, I don't know exactly what kind of schedule I'm going to go on, but I'm going to start open carrying, and whenever I open carry a gun, if I do get stopped by the police, I will show you how to properly communicate with a police officer, whether they're frustrated or whether they're cussing at you or whether they're being nice. You know, it's nothing against them. It's the system they work for that you shouldn't trust. Like when, let's say, I'm walking down the street with my gun. It's my Ruger SR40. Walking down the street with my gun. Okay? It's in the holster. And on this side, I got 2 mags. So I got 3 mags. 15 rounds. 15 rounds, 3 mags. One's in there. No bullet in the chamber. But I got 2 extra ones over here. Or, actually, no, I'm sorry. I mean, I have 1 extra. Ooh, excuse me. And a mini flashlight, especially for night walking, because I like to walk my dog at night. So, you know, if they stop you, you really don't have to show them ID. If there's no crime committed, you don't have to tell them anything. Like, alright, have a nice day. Am I free to go? And they'll probably hold you up, but that's all to come. Explanations, more videos. So, stay tuned and enjoy my videos. Peace. I'll make another video probably a couple days. I'll see you then.